अनुजान हेलो हेलो अनुजान बोल रहे हैं अनुजान सिंह अनुजान नंबर यही है। चलो भाई वापस ठीक मार दे अब मैं वापस को अनुजान बोले वेलकम सिंह के आगे 275 ओवर ट्राइड है रोक के भाई हाय भाई क्या हाल है इसके पास से भी ले गया सैंपल वो निकल निकला चलो निकल ट्राइड है तो लेना पड़ेगा
Brom! It's your sister, Olara!
ये कौन बोला ये बोला कौन बोला कौन मैं कहा ये रहा ओके तो यहाँ पे बोला बोल क्या आगे आते हैं और सुना भाई कैसा भाई बढ़िया तुम इंटरनेट कराऊं टैंक के भाई बहुत बढ़िया भाई बहुत बढ़िया नाइस नाइस भाई चोरी ऊपर बैठा हुआ है इतने के बाद चलना पड़ेगा और सुना भाई मेरे लिए क्यों ना कर रहा हूँ
Brom,
टैंक के
can
प्राइस
you hear me? Brom, please! It's Olara!
और सुना भाई और सुनाओ ये ऊपर यहाँ से करिए देखो आपको पता तो है ए दिखा रहे
Here, Brom, are you out there?
एक सेकंड मैं बोल गया मुझे मतलब माइक ऑन किया मेरा साउंड आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा ये तो मैं माइक ऑफ था अभी इसके ऊपर जानना कैसे जाऊंगा मेरा और हम खेलने लीजिए मैं तो पापा गेम
Please, Brom! Come find me!
वाह मैं भूल गया कि इसमें नीचे में जैसा नहीं होता वो नहीं इसके बाद के वाले गेम में होता है पकड़ने वाला के बाद वाले गेम में होता है ऊपर से नीचे मुझे तो वो क्या होता है अब ये करके जाते निकल इसमें भी
It's your sister!
ऑटोमेटिक नहीं प्यार चला जाता मैं डब्ल्यू के बारे में ऑटोमेटिक जा रहा है गलत भाई गलत ये हाय दोस्त मजा ये सब भाई और अजय भट्ट में वेलकम सी की हाल चाल तो भाई एक के बाद किया था भाई काम था करे इसलिए भाई एक इसके बाद किया मैं नीचे में तो कर तो रहा था भाई नीचे में तो कर तो रहा था ये पता है भाई टाइम लगे अपन ने 2.5 घंटे में कंप्लीट कर लिया क्या इतना नहीं करने का
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
वन के बाद आज फुल रहेंगे आज
You
अभी क्या करेंगे स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं करेंगे
The Braves went looking for him and
Like
that's
me,
what they
Mother.
found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
चला गया बढ़िया बनाओ कहीं भी रखी और आगे और क्या
What are you doing out here all
ट्रैफिक
alone?
में से है कि नहीं
Each day I
अभी
cut a
मशीन
notch on
चला
the
गया
wall so
है
I knew Brom's sentence was
ये
over.
कौन आ रहा है प्रमोशन कराने आ रही है
But he still hadn't come
वहाँ
back.
जो बना दूसरा
I begged the
दूसरा
matriarchs
मामला
to send braves to find him, and
देखा
all
लोग
they found was a
अरे बनना भी
blood-soaked
पूछ रहा था
tail. The braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
एक अबोर्ड जिंदगी का वो
Why was your brother cast out?
ये लाइट मार गया ताले बहुत लाइट
A
मार
little touched.
मुझे
One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
forgotten
You mean forgotten?
लाइट मार रही
All
हूँ
mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brahma spoke to him, told him to do things.
एक टूर्नामेंट अपन मीन भी किया T2 टीम टूर्नामेंट का बहुत मीन भी किया
What could do to help?
50 के टूर्नामेंट का ग्रैंड फाइनल 1 लाख 2 लाख वाला रनना निकला है
I'll do what I can to find your
बहुत क्यों
brother.
रखे
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
अभी हम जाएंगे इस तरह गो टू रूम्स के अंदर उनके में जाएंगे रूम जा भाई सीधे भाग रहे भाई हम बात की कर रहे थोड़ा
Nice to have
Item
something
here.
else behind.
अरे यार ये बोर्ड बॉन्ड नहीं आ पाएगा अपने रिसोर्सेस में फेंकना पड़ेगा था यहाँ पे है ये प्लीज मैं ये नहीं अवेलेबल है ऐसा है क्या लाइक मार गया लास्ट में किला गेम विनिंग किया था एंड साइड मिशन क्यों भाई अभी सब कुछ लिखा पड़ा है लास्ट में अपन में तूने बोला लास्ट में 1 घंटे का बोल रहा था पौने 2.5 घंटे का कंप्लीट किया 2.5-3 घंटे और ना उनका नहीं है स्कैम बचे हुए इसके बाद कोई गेम पता है जो करने का
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of
क्या
blood.
पूरा दिख गया वाले इतना टेंशन इसमें सीजन का टेंशन नीचे में लाइक हमारा नीचे वाला कोई भी नहीं दिखना अरे तो ये ऐसा रहता इनको देर अपन क्या करते करते थे अरे यार इन्वेस्टिगेट
Whose knife is
वहाँ
this?
वापस चले गए
Did someone attack Brahm with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
चलो ये रूम जरूर है ठीक है जानो लाइट मारो सब्सक्राइब मारो अभी मीडियम में स्ट्रीम परसों करेंगे कल वीडियो कंफ्यूज है तो कल वीडियो है ना मीडियम में स्ट्रीम परसों करेंगे ये पहले का मजा नहीं आता
It.
पहले का मजा नहीं आता इसलिए वो क्या करा
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
चलो भाई अभी किधर जाने का ऐप
Can't have you getting away with it.
मारेगा हमको मारेगा तुम यूज गेम में बोले बेटे कौन बोल रहा है चलो भैया अभी आगे जाते हैं फॉलो ट्रैक्स 3 वॉचिंग एक मेरे जीव और एक कोई है भाई यूबीएल हाँ हेलो अगर आपको अच्छा लग रहा है देन लाइक सब्सक्राइब मार दीजिए सबसे मारा हुआ है, लाइक मारा हुआ है तो हाई एलर्ट लिख लीजिए। इनका support the same by giving superior by membership। अभी सेव होगा क्या? अभी सेव भी नहीं होगा ये। अबे अरे ये जो मोड़
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? What are those scrappers picking at? Looks like it was a watcher. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. Should have brought a cart.
हाँ ये तो बहुत लंबा आगे तक ले जा रहा है।
Someone loaded these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
ये लो ये नहीं, यहाँ पे सामान लूट पाए लूट। अब नीचे वाले लूट लूट करेंगे।
The supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
हमारे लिए रखा है भाई, तेरे को पता नहीं है लो, अपने लिए रखा है। ये हमारे लिए लग रहा है रखा है यार।
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. I won't listen. Not until you promise.
ये हम आ गए। अगर मिशन कंप्लीट होने वाला है मेरे भाई, आ जाए।
I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
The spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things, hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora. But I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes! Come on. It worked! It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a Seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear themselves against.
She sets a high standard.
You have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. After the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
May the goddess protect.
My... Whole life. All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous.
Let's go, guys. You can the like and subscription.
Are you all right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. Then...
Listen, check your very good jeep. You don't give the daily 70 nights for them going on.
Be talking to me.
मैंने जेल सब स्किल्स से पहले ही ऐड किया है.
What happened?
ये तो आएगा भी दिशा होगा भी तो इस तरह डाल नहीं
Of the hunting grounds over the rise, you know.
इसी में डाल दिया. अच्छा वो तो इंगेज करवाए यार.
It didn't go very well.
मैं वो तो शायद पूरी तरह ही देख पाई.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd do better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me.
Yeah,
before he got run over by a strider anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
आपको कोई ट्रेनिंग की जरूरत नहीं है भाई.
Is that a corpse at his feet? No space.
क्या बात है इस तरह.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander.
Super Ultimate welcome Spain.
Yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a
सुबह से मेंबर आते हैं यहाँ पे बहुत सालों के बाद.
Farrell told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
सुबह ही मेंबर को
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like
सुबह से मेंबर किधर होते हुए
follow the trail of smoke
कहीं
on
पे
the
आते
other
नहीं.
side of the
सालों के
road.
बाद आ गए.
I'll be there.
सुबह को उसके पास याद आ गया लग है. ऐसा लग रहा है मुझे. सुबह तेरे को पास याद आ गया. डेविड थर्स्ट एक सेकंड. ये पहले पास में केस फूक करते हैं. इसका डेविड थर्स्ट के पास जाएंगे पहले. क्योंकि अपने को लेवल भी बढ़ाने का है. पहले ये मिशन कर लेते हैं.
This is picking up some kind of those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A study of the old ones. Of the metal world. That signal. Where is it coming from?
बाद में आएंगे. टोन ले.
A Nora village, up on the heights. This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction.
चलो भाई.
Maybe the war chief left something behind. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. Lenora managed to take down a corruptor. But not before the killers
Right,
used it to send the other machines against them.
लॉन्ग टाइम लोग के वेलकम ग्रुप में आ चुका. मैं सपोर्ट रखने आजकल इतना तो कोई नहीं है. और वो 0. क्या कर रहे हैं? जैसे पत्ते की जगह सपोर्ट करने के लिए बस.
They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Scraps of food. The killers rested here before springing the trap.
Brave, let us
मेरा स्पीच आ जा. लाइक है सबसे बात किए करें.
cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
Whatever.
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
सोना किधर है?
Told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So,
लाइक मारो.
you were here when the war party was ambushed.
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
तो सोना फ्लाट लोग बुक कर जाना है. Let's go, my friends. सोना का लास्ट मून लोकेशन कौन सा है? अपन पास तो नहीं हो सकते क्या इधर? चलो गाइस, यहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा सीधा।
Another signal.
अबे इधर चल, इधर इधर चल। अरे फास्ट भाग भाई।
I can't override this machine yet. I need to find a way to do it. I must be closing in on the signal. This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
और सुनाओ।
That old girl saved my action. The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. Arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here. A tall neck. Looks just like Rost's dressings for wounds. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
लेट्स गो भाई, इधर लाइक सब्सक्राइब। अबे तो आके गया, अबे वो तो वैसा ही है भाई। अबे ये क्या था बात?
Here we go again. A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Let's go right. Fight करना.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
Oh, nice.
The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Let's go right.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
First strike.
Why are they shooting at me? The sun can't save you now!
Watcher here!
Okay, you're okay.
You will perish! Cancel it!
Looks good.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy
Good job,
shadows,
good man. Oh, they will go into the
I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
I'd call that a victory.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter.
Last time you find them in time लगता है.
Lighting, and I've posted guards to control access.
Last time you मिला ही नहीं था. Last time वो जगह में ये मिला ही नहीं था.
Or suffer the consequences.
वो जगह में ये मिला ही नहीं था.
Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
ये मिला ही नहीं था गाइस अपने को. अपने को ये मिला ही नहीं था. लास्ट गेम में तो मिलता ही नहीं था भाई. इतना ढूंढना पड़ता था कि वीडियो देखना पड़ेगा. मेटल साल लेना ही पड़ता है. वो एक सही रंग लेना पड़ेगा. इससे बात कर लेते फिर जाते आके.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's Seeker blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
चल भाई
Save this for later.
अरे यार वो कहाँ चला गया अपना राइडर
Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
आ गया हम लोग
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old
राइट
rocks.
ये वर्जन पे फिक्स हो गया वो
And squat.
हाँ यार
Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, a concern about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from me.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of. That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
A quick way down.
I think...
Here we are.
Fight's on.
Pay attention! I'm shooting here!
Make it hurt.
Somebody needs a killing, and I'm gonna give it. This...
Get it together. There's people in those cages.
They've disappeared.
Got you located. Don't move. I gotta aim.
This one'll hurt. Over here.
साला आपको मारेगा। हाँ भाई, बट्स के टाइप नहीं बोलता।
You're in the firing line, idiot! Death's coming for you!
Someone likes to play hide and seek.
सबको देख जाता है।
Seeker, may I speak with you?
हैं? ठीक है।
Seeker, would you lower yourself to speak with me? I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you alright? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, but I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you.
Hi, जी रहेंगे मेरे भाई। क्या दूरी में शुरू कर लाइटिंग सबसे तो क्या?
You're right to ask.
We need support
I
guys.
convinced them to speak.
Can we have 20 likes?
I told them we were only sentenced to be
We're not even subscribing. Give us the like.
out here.
My membership.
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be. We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
Talk to me लोग थे। ये इससे कुछ देखते हैं अपन। सब देखते। तो ये है। फिर अपन दे दिया। अपने पास है क्या यहाँ तोड़ने के लिए तोड़ने करने का ये है ठीक है तोड़ने टाइम पर एक दिन ये मेन है ठीक है तोड़ने की तरह तोड़ने करते हैं तोड़ने का क्राफ्टिंग तो ये इससे बात कर ले तो तब सब कुछ आ जाए ठीक है इससे बात कर ले तो कुछ आ जाए यहाँ पे जाना पड़ेगा अच्छा ये क्या है यार ये अगर चलता नहीं मजा नहीं आ रहा ये सब बात करो भी देखते हैं कि टॉर्नेट में चले ही जाएंगे, टॉर्नेट पे चले ही जाएंगे अपन। तो बात कर लेते, कहाँ चला गया? चलो भाई बात कर ले इससे।
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath, then let it out.
I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I belong. So I make opportunities to find it. It's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
They don't get that look in their eyes.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
I guess you're doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
I'm doing what I love. And what could be wrong with that?
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by our work.
Looks like I'm clear. Another signal. I probably needed the wash. There it is. The tall neck the signal's coming from. I just need to get on the tall neck's head. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. Made it. Now to climb up to its head. I know. I wouldn't want to be poked in the head either.
भाई ऑलरेडी एक बार खेला हुआ है तो आता है अंदर वहाँ पर already we have played already before so we know how to do this. पास ट्रैवल कैसे करेंगे यहाँ पे यहाँ ये चीज है यहाँ पे वैसे तो वहां पे जाएंगे बाद में ठीक है कुछ ऑप्शन मान लिया कैसे मैं भी समझ गया तो लीवर ट्वेल्व है अच्छा वो बाद में करेंगे फास्ट फॉरवर्ड नहीं है यहाँ पे यार फास्ट फॉरवर्ड नहीं है भाई यहाँ पे ऐसे जाना पड़ेगा भेज देता हूँ मैं
They say she fought like
sawtooth.
यहाँ पे देखा करे कि 5 फ्लोर करना है बट हो नहीं रहा है नहीं होगा तो दे दे कुछ सामान उसका पूछ रहे थे पूछ रहे मेरे जाना किधर है यार जाना किधर है भाई बैठ घुमाए अपना वो वहां चला गया ये यहाँ पे स्लाइडर होगा स्लाइडर को मारना हो रहा चलो मिल गया फाइनली लेट्स गो गाइस द लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब चैनल बाय लव
Machines.
Devil's grief. Foreboding sight, huh?
Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
War Chief? Our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps, and our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. Which you start, they'll help finish.
Braves, it is time. Time to fight. Time to kill. Maybe time to die. We will regroup there, at the base of the tallest tower. Then, to the Ring of Metal and Vengeance. Today, we break taboo to honor our dead and punish our enemies. Blood spilled for blood spilled. May All-Mother forgive our trespass, and if not, may she lay her wrath solely upon me. Now, to battle.
चलो क्लियर था गेम सोने में बात करने कहते हैं लेट्स गो इधर आगे सबसे इधर चलो गए
Bad day for one of us.
Oh, you cannot hide.
साले हाँ और बोला सबको बोला और बोला हम डरते नहीं है और बोला बोला भाई बोला बोला ये ले पार वाला लेता हूँ मैं लूटिंग इज इम्पोर्टेंट गाइस लूट इज वेरी मच इम्पोर्टेंट अरे सॉरी भाई
I knew we braves today. The threat has passed. For now.
Let's go. Load is important, guys. जो भी देखो extra like and subscribe करना guys. Please support us, guys.
No room.
Everyone.
For the generations before me.
ये सामान क्या तुम लोग लाओ? Let's go, guys.
That's got their attention.
She's coming for us! Damn it! Almost had the signal!
I can get out of this.
Die!
चल हम लूटेंगे.
See that scrapper?
क्या मारा है मेरे?
We have what we need here.
Forget about traveling light.
All Mother bless you, Seeker.
अरे यार ये सामान दो तीन साल जरूरत है.
Water's freezing.
चलो भाई आगे जाते हैं हम। आगे जाते हैं तो
Exit the chapel.
Fire the signal, now!
आएगा।
We did it for all
We
Mother.
did it! For all Mother!
Let's go.
It is done.
हैं? हाँ तो बोल रही है ऊँटों करो बता।
Must be done.
हाँ ऊँटों का बदला कहीं तीन चल। ऊँटों वाली ये पॉलिश ना वाला। मैं भी भाई मारूं सकती ना।
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the ring of metal. Its high walls protect the enemy. We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if we're detected.
I have another idea. Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it. If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the entire war party to charge through.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow. Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but be vigilant.
Yes, War Chief. I will.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
You do have a plan, right?
You followed me this far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough. Okay, go.
Take my hand. Take the one on the right.
I once nearly lost an arm to a machine.
I'll take the one on the left.
I bet the usurpers in Meridian are feasting and growing fat. Shameless. Ah!
Two more. You take the one on the left.
There. See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus, Varl. That shelter is full of blaze. A whole stockpile of it. If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall, too.
A breach for the Nora to charge through. Can't hit it from here, though. We'll need to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen. If I can do this quietly, it'll be a lot easier. Blaze fast.
An easy shot.
I've got you marked. Close isn't good enough.
Nora is above us.
Ready for this. Press them.
Get back in there and fight!
All-Mother, look upon our victory. A debt of blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it. Be ready to leave this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
It's over. They won't be able to kill again. The killers, this corruption, they're all parts of the mystery I'm chasing. Where the trail leads, I go.
You're a skilled warrior, Aloy. Rost trained you well.
Did you know him?
A long time ago. Well enough to know he was a good man.
Then why
हाँ
was
ये
he
उसको जानता है ये ध्यान क्यों नहीं देता है ये जो मुझे लाइट है कब से मान लो
But it seems only the High Matriarchs know that story.
So I've heard. Well, I should be on my way.
Thank you, Aloy. May All-Mother bless your journeys, wherever they take you.
You won't be coming back with us, will you?
I don't think so. I'm glad you accomplished what you were looking for, Varl, but I haven't. Not yet.
Look, I know you have to go. You're a Seeker, after all. But if you ever pass this way again...
Then what?
It'd be good to see you, that's all. I expect we'll regroup at Mother's Crown. Maybe I'll see you there?
Maybe you will. I'll see you then.
Decide for a account. We will click to chat. Very unlikely. यहाँ पे ही लेकिन चीज पता कुछ है किधर भाई कर दिया जहाँ नहीं हो रहा है तो अभी क्या करें इधर जाते हैं अपन
Trees are thick. Hard to line up a shot.
तो वो कहाँ चला गया अपना वो वाला? अपना वो वाला चला ही जा रहा है। बराबर बोल रहे हैं।
Mother's
Do your
town.
duty and
Feels
pray
more
to
like
be
a military
remembered well
camp.
when you fall.
I bet this village has seen better days. So
I'm seeing much.
Here she is,
Curiosities.
the hero of Devil's Creek. Come here, girl. Been wanting to meet you.
The border is closed. The corruption is everywhere. All mother for.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use the shards.
I'm heading for the border. You're a trader? What do you know of the Karja tribe, or their capital, Meridian?
I've never left our sacred land, but I've traded with Karja outlanders from time to time. Too fancy for their own good, if you ask me. As for Meridian, it's all they talk about. A city built atop a mesa, with soaring towers, high as mountains.
How did the Karja ever come to build such marvels?
Slave labor. But their new king has forbidden slavery. I guess he cares more about justice than new construction, huh? See anything you like? Sure you do.
Well, I'll be off. I hope business picks up.
Thanks. Me too.
Perhaps even more.
The bravest of us had gone
My
to
own
All Mother's
downfall.
embrace.
Should have got out of there quick.
What hope do the rest of us have?
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got this scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
It's closed. It won't stop the corruption. Mark my words.
Next time, I'll remember.
You're the Seeker. The one who was an outcast. My hunting party. My party has... You fought the killers, didn't you? The ones that attacked in the Proving. You saved many lives.
I wish I could have saved everyone.
Did you... How far did you follow the killers?
What are you getting at? Are you worried your hunting party has been killed?
There are worse things than being killed.
What was your hunting party doing?
After the Proving, we were so angry. We wanted to strike back. And those corrupted machines left tracks we could follow. We caught up to them at dusk. We fought with all our burning hatred. But in the dark and chaos, I couldn't see everything. They stampeded, and then I was alone. I ran back here, but my party is...
Your party is...
gone.
What's worse than being killed?
I'm not like you. I can't live as an outcast. I'm afraid. My friends went into the ruins. I can't go there, or I will be cast out. But I can't abandon them either.
Tell me what you want. Speak plainly.
Find my friends. We were so eager to fight the corrupted machines, we didn't realize we'd reached the edge of the ruins. You're a Seeker. You can enter Devil's Thirst without judgment. But please, have pity on us. Don't tell anyone we were there.
You have nothing to worry about on that end, trust me. I'll see what I can do about your friends.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick.
Seeing machines like that, corruption hanging off them.
सब करना ही पड़ेगा भाई। मैं सिर्फ एक्टिवेट कर लेता हूँ, ठीक है। ओ भाई 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 बहुत ट्रांजिशन है।
Mother's crown could make use of your bow.
Me?
Well, you are a brave, aren't you? We need boar skins. Our stitcher works his hands raw, repairing cloaks and armor. There's good boar hunting to the east, past the falls. But there's a machine out there now. When I saw it, I dropped the hunt, ran for cover, knocked an arrow, but then I...
No shame in living to fight another day.
No, it's... My ring had come loose. That was my luck in the wild. My mother's prized from a machine's jaws long past.
You put that much trust in a ring?
After all that's happened, I need luck as much as the tribe needs those skins.
I'll see what I can find.
If you can help, you have my thanks. I'll be at the campfire when you come by again.
For the defenses to hold. Much to do.
It's heavy. World's going white. War Chief Sona, you're reinforcing Mother's crown?
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Still, the concern is not yours. You're not mine to command.
You can still ask, War Chief.
Very well. We need to harvest Lancehorns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I have chill water now.
Good. Our ice and fire will stave off the machines. That leaves the matter of a Lancehorn lands. There's hunting to the west of here. I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orn's Tower in the south. If you would.
Oh, it's you. The outcast turned seeker. I've heard you're good with bow and spear. Some even say you're the best.
I think I hear a challenge in there somewhere, and I'm not interested. I have more important things to do.
Oh, I see. The seeker doesn't have time for us lesser Nora. Too busy hunting machines and marauders. Well, I can't claim to have faced the corrupted or danced with demons. But I have earned a few sons at the hunting grounds at Valleymeet. Have you? Or maybe your seeking hasn't taken you that far.
You went to a hunting grounds in Valleymeet. Is that even in the Sacred Lands?
Depends on who you ask. It used to be ours, but since the Red Raids ended, the border is a bit unclear. Most Nora don't go there, but the matriarchs won't cast anyone out for heading that way. As for the hunting grounds, the keeper's a Karja. He can't refuse anyone the trials, but don't come on too strong. He's so afraid of the Nora, he might jump out of his skin.
How did you win those sons?
I took down machines with 3 different types of arrows. Freeze, shock, and fire. If you aim to take a trial, you'd better come equipped. But I'm sure a seeker is always prepared, right?
Do you try to provoke everyone you talk to?
Only seekers with red hair and big reputations.
And how often do they come around?
You're the first I've seen today. If your seeking takes you to the hunting grounds, see if you can earn a blazing sun. If you do, you'll know you beat me.
Consider it done.
चलो लोग से बात कर लिया मैंने सबसे बात कर लिया ठीक है अभी मैं इनसे बात कर लेता हूँ हमें कुछ ऐसा देखना मिशन नहीं मिलेगी तो ये भी कहाँ पे एक ऑर्डर था एक ही में ये मुझे लगता है अभी मुझसे बात कर लेता हूँ
So, you're Aloy. I've heard about you from the war party, the hero of Devil's Grief.
One of them, maybe. I didn't fight alone. You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
आरजी and other foreigners मेरे भाई लाए गए सबसे मार जो भी दिख रहा है
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
I have Sona's counsel. Though she really should rest.
Good luck convincing her to do that.
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
ये तो भाई लोग क्या है clear corruption zone chain
Next time, I'll
अभी अपने को जाने का किधर है?
Careful out there. I wish you
266 में
We both know it's not safe.
It's the end of the Nora. Perhaps even the world. Oh, Mother, forgive us.
Some things are... Remember us. I'll know better next time.
Nothing could make us leave the sacred land.
Our family and friends left dead. Curiosities for dreamers.
How can you tell if a machine's been corrupted? Oh, you'll know.
इधर ही है भाई।
Mother, purify the machine.
एक पास में ही है, वो पास वाला कर लेगा मेरे भाई। कब तक करेगा सीन देखता हूँ भाई। तो ही देख सकते हो करेंगे हुई अपन। एक मेन मिशन कर लेना फिर आजू फिर जो साइड मिशन है वो सब करेंगे। ये पहले मेन मिशन करेंगे। ये अपन आ गए क्या? वहां पे आ गया।
Those machines. You can see the corruption coming off them like smoke. Time to clear them out. Flames burn stronger than usual. The flames, they're burning it.
ये तो एक हो गया। अभी दूसरे की बात है।
This poison seems almost to eat away at metal. Maybe that's what drives the machines mad. Might find a way to use it someday.
मैं जाऊँ तो जाऊँ कैसे मेरा भाई? ये हो गया क्या? मुझे भूलाना पड़ेगा किससे भाई। अरे ये गेम गलत ही है यार, क्या यार, ये गेम गलत ही है। यहाँ पे कुछ है नहीं, साइन सब आई घर। लेडी द स्क्रीन थ्रू मुझे गया। लूटिंग भाई वो था यार, वो था भाई, चला गया। अरे वो था यार, क्या था ये, क्या है ये भी है। ये बस 15 पे बोल रहा है भाई करत। यहाँ आजू बाजू कुछ है, यहाँ पे आजू बाजू कुछ दिखा मेरे को। ये रहा। अभी यहाँ पे आएंगे तो वो जो साइड में जो है ना, वो देवी ट्रस्ट वो भी कर लेंगे, मतलब माइनिंग वो जो कैंप है बैंडिट लोग का, वो भी कर लेंगे बस। अच्छा सब कुछ हो जाएगा। डुबली का लाइफ आ गया।
That Mariah spoke of. It's in shambles.
कहाँ पे है?
Here they come. Corrupted watchers. I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Karja Fort will let me pass over the mountains. I can't spare the way.
क्राफ्ट में है क्या अभी? नहीं है। एक सेकंड, क्राफ्ट में है नहीं तो अपन देखते हैं। अपन देखते हैं बाबू। दीपन फैटी मीट चाहिए। वाह भाई, मेरा फैटी मीट फेंक दिया था। जो फैटी मीट है वो तुम्हारे भाई ने फेंक दिया था। रीच मीट है वो भी फेंक दिया था। या तुम्हारे भाई ने फोक्स वाला रीच मीट वो सब फेंक ही दिया था। गजब प्लेयर हूं मैं। जो फेंक दिया था। जो काम का है वो फेंक दिया। ये लेना पड़ेगा शायद, अभी मैं रिसर्च में देखना पड़ेगा।
Fresh as it comes. already.
आमक क्या है? ये क्या है? इसको वापस डाल। चलो भाई। कब्जा होगा तो नहीं नीचे। अभी देखते कुछ होता है कि नहीं। अभी ये स्ट्रैप्स पाउच
Felt the snow coming. I'd have to ditch something.
चलो भाई आगे ज्यादा रहेगा। सही का रीच में फेंक दिया था। हाँ वही ना।
Has something attacked the Karja fort? A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day!
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
चलेगा।
Girl, approach!
Good approach.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Open the gates!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You'll find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Nothing but trouble. That's all there is in Banuk.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the sacred land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
Yeah, Aloy.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you.
You
You weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains. Pass
You
won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side.
Maybe.
Let's go. नहीं जी टाइम तो कितने टाइम में उधर ऊपर क्या दूध को और कौन सा ऊपर ना तो चलिए एंड जो ऊपर वीडियो है ना का वीडियो है वो कहाँ तक चला गो तो वो इन्हीं से बनाना एक लास्ट फाइट है और टीम के साथ एक बार हार गया मैं तो वापस से पीछे से जाना पड़ रहा है वो जैसे जीत जाऊंगा अपन कर लेंगे ठीक है वो वाला लास्ट फाइट है बट ये बोला एकदम खत्म हो गया बार फॉर मोर लास्ट वाला टीवी एकदम बाकी की पर्सन है का गेम थी एकदम एंडिंग ही है बस ठीक है एंडिंग ही बाकी बाकी सब कुछ हो गया वो लॉक बोल
Captain Balan, the guard at the gate said you'd been to Meridian recently. What can I expect on the trail?
Nothing good. More machines all the time. And our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. I'll let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did.
I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please, yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun. And what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I will be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Because I know I earned my place. I've been doing this since I was small.
The longer this split with the Shadow Pledge lasts, the more prices will go up.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Iya, ada. Ya, yo tengo un share करता हूँ और ऊपर का भी इंग्लिश लिया भाई कल फिनिश करना तुम और वो रहा ना कल फिनिश शायद भाई करूँगा करेंगे पॉसिबिलिटी इनका साइंस से कर ले ये इंजीनियर वाला फाइल बहुत हार्ड है इसलिए मेरी भी फिनिश करना है कल अब फिनिश करना ही है इसलिए कितना फाइल कंप्लीट करूँ साइन इसे कर ले या साइन इसका ऑनलाइन देखा भी नहीं बस प्रिंटेड नहीं था स्क्रीन मोड अपडेट कर लेगा साइन होगी या स्क्रीन पे वो दे दूंगी सब नहीं मैं देखता हूँ और कल फिनिश हो गया है देखिए बंदे में कि एक कर ही गया तो मैं इसका सब साइन इंटरव्यू का फिनिश कर दूंगा अब फिर अपडेट करूंगा कि एक रखा हार्ड है हाँ वही ना फुल ड्राइव का फिनिश कर लेंगे बंदे इवन मीडिया साइन इसका ऑप्शन करना ऑलरेडी खेला हुआ एरिया कहाँ बदलना शुरू तक करेगा देखते हैं भाई चल फुल ट्राई फिनिश करने वाले भाई अभी इसका क्या करेंगे 5 अगर सेटिंग नहीं मिल साइन फिर गैस इनटू द प्रोजेक्ट गाइड चलो वो तो नहीं करने का नहीं अपना लेवल कौन सा है अपना लेवल 16 ही है 14 है तो लेवल 14 अभी क्या तो ये नहीं और क्या है सिग्मा वाला फिनिश डिजाइन लगेगा in foreign lands. Direct. ये लाभ भी सब ठीक बताऊंगा ठीक है ये लाभ भी सब ये बताऊंगा
Brave arrows in these machines. Must have caused a stampede. These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints.
Or the track, okay.
You'll be out of the ruins in no time. What key are you dreaming? Can't outrun a killer right here. Someone still there?
Ready or not.
Safe to come out yet?
Can't carry more.
You're that brave who was outcast! What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing, you won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
Machines have been driven wild. Our friends are like... What hope is there left for us?
Have you not seen them?
See anything you like? Sure you do.
बाई में गिफ्ट है बाई में मुझे गया
Guts. It drives them mad.
Corruption drives the machines to it. I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
बाई इधर यहाँ पे क्या सब कुछ करे
We are still the Nora.
यहाँ पे सब कुछ करेंगे तो इधर बहुत
But for how much longer? The corruption has spread so far.
My own downfall.
आपकी बराबर पूरा नहीं हो रहा है
Should have got out of
अभी देखता हूँ मैं याद बनी निशान निशान बनेगा ग्रेट स्कीम्स में देखते हैं ये रहा है मैंने तो ऐसा डिसाइड तो ही होगा ये मार दिया था मैं एक मार ये कर लेगा एक सेकंड मैं फ्री कर दिया ये क्या गैदर वन पे जाने का वन किधर है वन उधर जाना होगा अरे अरे भाई हम गलत क्या थे गलत गया हुआ था अरे वापस रिवर्स मार गलत गया रहा है इस तरफ गया होगी कर ले नहीं चल टाइम तक नहीं बंद कर
The coup hurts now, but I'm all the wiser for it.
They've been driven mad.
Look out below!
यहाँ पे जो भीगा था ये रहा.
I'd have to ditch something.
That's on land कैसे घूमे? Resources. चलो ये वाला मिशन का लास्ट में एक बंद होता है.
Might regret this. I can't override that machine. But if I could learn more about it. I can still get the upper hand. Now they're hunting me.
ये बस काम नहीं आए. चलो ये हुआ ये हो जाएगा. चलो ये काम में है कुछ.
Looks good. You're Orn? Aren't you a little young to be a sentinel?
You can talk.
Fair. The war chief had me bring you these fire arrows. Send up a signal the moment you see anything suspicious, all right?
I know. I'm young, not stupid. If they come back...
Just be safe.
The trip down's the best part.
हाँ चला गया ये रहा रिफंड स्ट्रक्चर हो गया अभी क्या करूँ डेबिट मॉड चलो बात कर रहे Allah जाएंगे
We will fight the corruption till the last of us is fallen. I fear that time will come too soon.
The snow's got a bite out here. I brought you the Lancehorn lens, Sona.
I'll make a weapon with this myself. No warrior should forget the feel of craft. And you brought the signal arrows to Orn?
I did. Kind of hope he never has to use them, though.
We stand agreed. It is a poor war chief who has a craving for war. For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are ready. I thank you for your aid.
It's the Seeker.
My own damn fault.
See anything you like? Sure you do.
चलो जगह हो गया
How can you tell if a machine...
अभी देखता हूँ और क्या था, साइड यूजर नहीं होगा, ये तो नहीं है। और ये क्या पॉइंट चेंज रिंग, क्या और क्या, और स्क्वाड्रन सीमा है, ये कर सकते हैं हम। ये किधर है? अच्छा यहाँ पे ही था रिंग यार, रिंग वहाँ पे ही था यार। चलो अभी कौन करता हूँ मैं।
I hope I never see a corrupted machine again.
I'm all the wiser.
कौन करते हैं अपन, बाद में कर लेंगे, बाद में कर लेंगे अपन। बहुत सारा गेम बहुत सारा गेम का उपाय नहीं है। लैपटॉप उसकी स्पेस बन गया, मतलब कल गॉड ऑफ वॉर आएगा, फिनिश करना ही पड़ेगा। लैपटॉप स्पेस कटवा डाल भाई, 105 की डिटेल्स में आउट फाइल आएगी बहुत, एकदम कुछ ना गेम होगा। एक गेम डाउनलोड करना नेक्स्ट, मतलब कि अपन नेक्स्ट कौन सा करेंगे उसके लिए, इंडियाना जोन्स द ग्रेट सर्कल, जो गेम डाउनलोड होगा है, जो कॉपी बॉक्स के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है। हाँ है। चलो अगेन बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग, बाय 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 बाय। वो बात वो फिल्म हुआ वो देखते हैं, हाँ देखते हैं, 1 घंटा ऊपर तो वो नहीं लिया होगा फिल्म। ये वाला कर ही लेते अपन मिशन में ऊपर, चलो कोई बात नहीं।